What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Sosnovka Let's Play here on the Xbox One, of course. And we are harvesting canola, guys. We are harvesting canola, and we are actually going to go buy a field right now. So I'm having to plow everything. And since I'm having to plow everything, it's going to take a while. Whoa, crap. I looked at my monitor. Looked at my other monitor. Wanted to make sure my audio was doing fine over there. So we have purchased field 20. We did go ahead and do the mission for the sugar beets on 15. So how much does he want? Ooh, $67,000 still. We're gonna go ahead and just do it. So that field is now ours, and it needs to be plowed as well. So everything needs to be plowed. And I went looking in the mod hub, guys, on the Xbox One here. And as of recording this video, I found a couple things here in the mod hub. One of which was the old, first up, we got this Vultra that goes like 80 miles per hour. Someday I will purchase it. I cannot afford it now. Obviously, it's $295,000. But I'm kind of thinking we go with the old Curvets because it's pretty decent tractor, and for $78,000, 220 horsepower. Okay, let's go down here and find something for $78,000. Yeah, let's keep going. $78,000. So here's 82.59. So it'd be like, way down here. So for the money, for the horsepower that we can get, I think the Curvets would actually be a really good, ooh, and we can dye it, a really good tractor. I've not actually used the Curvets. Oh, we need to go duals. Why not? I've not actually used it on Farm Sim 17 here, out of the mod hub, but for $83,500, because we're painting it and putting dual wheels on, we can have ourselves a pretty decent tractor. So there's that. And then I also went in the mod hub, and I don't know if I'm going to have money to buy this right now, but I went ahead and got the V-plows, like I have over on the PC there, on Stevie Edit map on Fridays. So I think same thing there, or same thing as there. We're going to go ahead and get the middle one, because that's 375 horsepower, and that Curvets may not pull it. So let's go ahead and pick this one up as well. Like I said, I need to plow the world, and it's just going to take me forever. Okay, you need an empty real fast, Mr. Man. Let's go. Let's go. So I think those are pretty good purchases to pick up. I do want to plow together 15 and 20, of course, because why not? So, yeah, that'll be good there. We are plowing currently 23, but it's going to take forever with that little plow that we have. So the V-plow will definitely help out quite a bit. And to me, anyway, that V-plow shouldn't really be called a plow. It should be called a ripper, but that's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story. So hope everybody had a great New Year's, by the way. Hope everybody had a good Christmas going back a week. But definitely hope everybody had a great New Year's. Oh my God, this thing is a monster looking. Oh, baby. Oh, and lights for days. Lights for days. Let's fire this bad boy up and get rocking here with the V-plow. This will be a plowing machine. Holy jumping. I bet it would actually have enough to pull the big one, to be honest, but that's okay. This looks mean right here. This looks like a mean rig. I like this. I like this quite a bit. Those lights on the back are freaking real. The front ones aren't bad, but hang on here. Let's check this out. We spin around. It's like, holy sun. Yeah, that is awesome. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the articulation factor of the Curvets, but you know what? For hiring a tractor, most of the time, the Curvets will be just fine. And actually, on the console, I don't mind it as much as I do on the PC. I'm not a big fan of articulated stuff on PC. unless I'm using the wheel, but I have not broken out the wheel in quite some time. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good New Year this past weekend. Right? Yeah. This past weekend. And we did do the 12-hour stream. And actually, as of recording this, of course, is before the 12-hour stream. By not much. But before nonetheless. So I'm hoping everything went well with the 24-hour, or not the 24, the 12-hour stream. I have no plans to do 24s anytime soon. I definitely would not mind doing another 24-hour stream. But for now, there are no plans to do one. But someday, we will definitely do another 24. I really enjoy the 24s. It can be a lot. It definitely can be a lot. And get really tired by the end of it, but that's okay. That is okay. The last 24 we did was great. We had a lot of fun. We raised a lot of money for Extra Life. And now that it is, as of when this video comes out anyway, 2017, there is no Extra Life campaign currently going. I probably won't start one up until around July. Around July for my birthday, I'll go ahead and start one by then. But before then, I probably am not going to start an Extra Life campaign. Just kind of, I don't know why, to be honest. I don't know. Don't want to, I guess. I'm not sure. So we will definitely be doing Extra Life again in 17. But like I said, we'll probably start it in July or so. Get it kicked off. And all that. So should be a good time. And as of recording this video, we're at $5,050. But I know for a fact on the 12-hour stream that happened this past weekend for you guys watching this on YouTube that we raised another $1,000 plus. $1,000 plus. Plus, hopefully plus. So, definitely had plans to raise 1,000, and then we'll see. We'll see about more. Hopefully there's more. Hopefully. Yeah. Awesome. So, you know, when I set the $5,000 goal, I never thought we would actually hit it. I thought I was just kind of like shooting for the moon. But the fact that we hit it and passed it, and then now coming up on the 12-hour stream, which happened last weekend for you guys, you know, we're going to pass it by far. It's just incredible. It's amazing. It's very humbling, to be honest, and just a really cool thing. To know that I have such an awesome community, a very generous community, which, I mean, I already knew that, of course, but it just kind of like proves it to you by doing these things and giving back to the kids. So very, very cool. And I'm looking forward to getting my Extra Life t-shirt and my Extra Life gold medal in the mail, so I can wear this shirt on a stream, hopefully, and then show you guys the medal as well. That'll be really cool. Kind of get a collection of those going, because I'm sure that, and I'm not sure, I know for a fact that we will do Extra Life next year in 17. We'll probably do Extra Life in 18. We'll just keep rolling Extra Life because it's a great charity, and why not? That's basically the gist of it. Why not? So it is very cool, and it's just awesome. So. But yeah, hopefully the 12-hour stream went off without a hitch. You guys will know before this video comes out, obviously, if you were there watching. Appreciate it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I stream like 5 days a week right now on Twitch. 4 to 5 days a week, I guess I should say. Depending if, you know, family's in town. Around the holidays, Christmas, the week after Christmas was pretty hectic. We had a family member come into town kind of unexpected and kind of unannounced. Which is fine, and it all turned out all right, and got to spend some good family time, but it's just, you know, time away from the computer, basically, and stuff like that. So I know I've been talking about, like, getting ahead on videos. It hasn't happened yet, and it's probably not going to happen for a little while yet, so someday, guys, someday, I will get ahead on videos. I swear, someday I will. Okay, where are we going? We want to go check on field. How do I zoom in? There we go. Let's go check on field 25 and see if there's any missions for us to do. What would it be? What would it be? Cultivating mission? It's like, can you give me the big Let's see, which one's bigger? The wrong button. The blue one or the red one? Which one's bigger? Well, oh, it's this one, 12 or 10. Okay. I'd like to get the 14, but I don't think it's going to give me the 14. Or it just gave me the 14. Okay, let's do this mission, guys. Let's do some cultivating. Because why not? So let's do this. So we're still trying to earn some money and whatnot, obviously. I probably need to make this map my next map that I like spam. As far as like just doing missions to do missions to do missions and harvesting canola and canola and canola. Although I can only store 100,000, so it really doesn't work on these maps on Farm Sim 17 like it does on 15 or 13. So it's kind of unfortunate, but you know, I guess I could always make a pile in the yard. Oh, this tractor doesn't have enough oomph to do the speed glitch, does it? Let's see. You go 10 without speed glitch, and here we go, cranking up speed glitch, and we're going 11. 1 mile an hour faster. Sometimes, not even all the time. Wow. Oh my God, we're going 12. We're gonna go like 14 or 15 going down this little hill here. Oh wow. I'm surprised that this Magnum doesn't have. It's probably the non-upgraded Magnum, huh? I enjoy the Magnum. I like the Magnum. I like the tracked version, like I'm using here, but I also like the skinny dual version. The wide singles, not really my favorite, but you know, it works too. It works too. They're all pretty good actually, so it is all good. I just can't believe speed glitch doesn't really apply here, guys, because this tractor doesn't have enough oomph to do it. It's kind of funny, actually, not gonna lie. Kind of amusing. But the good thing with doing canola is we can kind of set it and forget it with the bigger combine that we have. So that is good. And actually having the what's it called? The curvets will help out, because I could probably get rid of one of the Zetors, just because they're killing me on daily maintenance costs. I don't know how much the curvets cost per day, but I'm sure it's not as much as those Zetors with like 30-40 hours on them, whatever they have now. So yeah, I'm sure it's a whole different world there as far as price goes between the curvets and the Zetors. The good old Zetors. They are good tractors, but it's time to maybe get rid of the bigger one. I don't know though, because I've got that JCB over there, the smaller fast track, which is a really good tractor actually. It's a little small for that tipper, so I need to upgrade the tipper tractor to maybe the big JCB. It handles that tipper fairly well. We are running that combination on our closed server. Big JCB with that Johnson's tipper, the bigger one. So yeah, or I guess it's the smaller one. No, we are running a bigger tipper on the closed server. Never mind. It's like I know it kind of struggles a little bit with that tipper when you get it full of something. It can struggle just a smidge, but it's not that bad, I guess. So yes. So I guess since this is coming out just after New Year's here, what would be some of your alls? I don't want to say New Year's resolutions, because I'm not saying that those are all crap, but most of them are crap. Most people say they're going to do something in the new year, and it doesn't really happen. But what are you guys kind of looking forward to with 2017? You know, what are you guys hoping to accomplish in 2017? That's always a good one. I'm getting a phone call. You know, what are you guys looking forward to the most in 17? One of the things that I'm going to desperately try to work on is just become a better YouTuber. I guess you could say a better Twitch streamer. You know, I talked a couple weeks ago, I think it was in the series, about getting partnered on Twitch. You know, if that happens, or when that happens, I should say. It's not an if, it's a when. when that happens, that'll be very cool. It should happen in 17. I don't see it taking more than hopefully a couple months to go ahead and get the partnership on Twitch, but you never know. And if I get denied, then I get denied, and that's okay. We'll try again. We'll try again sometime in the future. So, okay, I have a voicemail, so I'm going to try to keep talking to you guys and listen to this voicemail from somebody real fast here. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it. Maybe you can. My phone's kind of loud. Alright, so one new message from a phone number I'm not going to repeat. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about what that was right now. I will take care of that after this video. Nothing like answering voicemails in the middle of a video, right, guys? It's pretty much the best thing ever, right? So, but yeah, really looking forward to 17. Like I said, I want to become just kind of better at what I do. I know I've said in the past that, like, the day I get it all perfect, I'm done, which I still stand by that. And obviously, I don't think anybody does any of this perfect. I mean, there's people that are very successful at it and do a very good job at it, but, even them, there's things that they can improve on. And there's definitely a lot of things that I can improve on, and I've identified some of them. And, the whole thing with YouTube is it's always changing, and you kind of have to keep changing. You can't just be set in your ways and that's it. You have to constantly be changing. You got to look at your analytics and okay, this series isn't doing so hot, this series is doing better. Okay, let's put a little more time into that series than the series that's not doing as hot. And it's a whole thing, guys. It really is a whole thing. And I definitely rely on the people in TeamSpeak quite a bit, and just the community as a whole. But the people in TeamSpeak, the Steffies of the world, the Techs of the world, people like that really do help me out quite a bit. And there's multiple more. Sean Sinclair's in there all the time helping me out with stuff. If I need anything or whatever, there's a lot of really good people in this community, and there's a lot of really good people that are watching this video. I guess the biggest thing for 17 is attracting more of those good people. You always want more good people around. The quote, and there's not like that many trollios or bad people kind of around the community, but there's a few. There's definitely a few. There's always a couple bad apples in the bunch, right? But for the most part, I have a really awesome community that is just great, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching this video and all the videos, and coming out to the live streams and following on Instagram and following on Twitter, and it's just great. It's great. I have no complaints about 2016. Obviously, stuff happened in 16, and that's behind us, and that's just the way it is. And yeah, looking forward to 17, and it should be great. Should be just great. So yeah, one of the things I'm trying desperately is to get better at least seeing all the comments. I may not respond to every single comment, but I'm trying to get better at least seeing every comment. Because there's some comments that don't warrant a response, or there's some comments that I don't have a clue what they're supposed to mean, and it's like, okay. Obviously there's comments that get replied to, and to say that I would want to reply to all of them, that's not realistic. It's really not realistic on a channel even my size, and I consider myself a very small channel on YouTube still. I don't know how somebody with, say, 1 million subscribers even, how do you pick what comments you reply to when you're that big? I don't know. I don't know. I have a hard enough replying to the comments that I get, which some days there's a lot. There can be 60 in a day, and that can take some time to sit there and reply to them all. So, like I said, I don't reply to all of them. I'm trying to get better about replying to any of them, or at least seeing them all. I get an email every time there's a comment left. So some days I get a lot of emails. And that's the side of YouTube that I'm still like learning how to be better at, because there's always room for improvement, and might as well try to be the best, YouTuber that I can be, I guess, and all that good stuff. So yeah, just trying to get better at this whole thing, getting better at time management. That's one that's killing me, especially here lately. But that's for circumstances that aren't in my control necessarily, like family coming in town and stuff like that. Not stressing about stuff like that where I can't control what's going on, so why get angry about it or why stress out about it? I was like, my game just crashed. I thought my game just crashed. Mission complete. So yeah, like I said, don't strut. Try not to sweat the small stuff as much, because I'm actually pretty bad about doing that. Try and just go with the flow. Alright, I bet that combine could use an empty by now, right? Mr. Combine? Yeah, you're full. Alright, we need to get on out of here. Guys, we will jump ahead. We'll probably be plowing those two fields together next time. 15 and 20 is what we'll probably be doing, along with maybe some missions and just general farming stuff here at Sosnovka. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate that, guys. And until next time. Ooh, that's a great shot right there. Until next time, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you all so much for watching. And toodles.